Yo, what's up, world? Yo, what's up, world? It's your man, Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 1864 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show you how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Avid the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, who I'm watching right now. She is live right now as I record this daily vlog. Hey, shout outs to TT right there. Hey, is here. And last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. His birthday was yesterday, and tomorrow, y'all, we will be dropping a brand new episode of the Nerd Strip Club. So be on the lookout for that. You feel me? Meantime, between times, if you ain't checked out our channel yet, right there, make sure y'all go check it out. Go check it out. Alright. And also, shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey and Dolores01. Dolores in the house. Dolores in the house. Dolores01 in the building. Appreciate y'all most awesome ladies for being the first two members of the new 1408. You dig? If you would like to be a member of the 1408, part of the membership, all y'all gotta do is, of course, go check out the tier, see which one works for you, and make it do what it do from there. I appreciate y'all pouring, into me, and know it is, of value. You're gonna get some great content being a member, being part of the membership, because things gonna be a lot more exclusive when you're a member. You dig? You feel me? That part. Anyways, if you are not able to be a member and would still like to support in other ways, go check out the links in the description below, which includes the books that I have written, the books that I have drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong. Hashtag prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. And with that being said, today is the 10th of April 2025. It is the 100th day of 2025, y'all. We done made it to the 100th day this year. That means we got 265 more days to go in this year of 2025. As y'all know, I've been doing or if you don't know, if you're new here, I have been doing a live stream podcast series dedicated to this year of 2025, because our goal this year is to thrive in 2025. So I have been doing a series called Live in 2025. So day 100 will be later on today. I will be live later on today for day 100, that centennial day there. So that's gonna be pretty awesome right there, most definitely. Meantime, between times, today is day 1864. Day 1864. Can y'all believe it? Just that quick. It feel like the 1860s just starting and they almost over already. You feel me? And as y'all know, well, if you don't know, maybe you're not from the United States, but if you're from the United States, most likely you have been taught or know or remember. Well, I'm quite sure you don't remember, because nobody from that time is around. Anybody who was around or alive in the year 1864. But 1864, of course, was 161 years ago, and that year was a pivotal year in the Civil War, the American Civil War, and it has significance to me, because that year the city that I was born in, Atlanta, was burned to the ground. And that, of course, of course, obviously Atlanta came back after that, rose like a phoenix from its ashes, which is why our city bird is the phoenix, the mythical bird who is reborn from its own ashes. It burns up when it dies and it's reborn from its own ashes. So so the phoenix, of course, is our city symbol. because in the year 1864, Sherman marched to Atlanta and burnt that thing down. General Sherman who was, one of the generals in the United States during the time of the Civil War. And for good reason, because of course, Atlanta unfortunately was a part of the Confederate States of America, those big old losers there. But Atlanta rose back up and, has become one of the premier cities in the United States, since then, or at least in the past 50 plus years, which if y'all haven't checked out that movie Fight Night that came out last year, well, it wasn't a movie, excuse me, it was an 8-part series called Fight Night that came out last year, chronicling Muhammad Ali's return to boxing after he was, ousted out, after they banned him out during his prime for 3 years because he did not want to participate in their, in their drug-fueled war. But, what can you say? I ain't gonna get into the politics as far as Vietnam, but we already know what it was when it came to that. If you don't know, you better know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that part. But yeah, that that event, is what helped get Atlanta on the map even more so as far as that go. And then of course, over the years afterwards, Atlanta grew, and then of course we got the bid for the Olympics in 1990. We won the Olympics. We got the bid for the Olympics in the year 1990 for the Centennial Olympic Games that took place in 1996. Which is almost 30 years ago. I mean, it felt like we was preparing for those Olympics for the longest time, and then they came and went. Them 2 weeks came and went, and it's been almost 30 years since the Olympics was here in Atlanta, which at this point right now was the last time, still the last time that the Olympics was in the United States of America, and will be in the United States again in 3 more years for the 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles, which will be the first time that the Olympics have been in Los Angeles since 1984. Wow, 1984 is 41 years ago, y'all. Just think that was the last time the Olympics was in LA. And after that, the Olympics wasn't in America again, the United States again, until Atlanta in 1996. And of course, y'all know what happened at the end of those Olympics. What had happened, well, during those Olympics, because it didn't stop the Olympics, it happened during the Olympics. That's probably the longest drought that the United States has had, not having the Olympics, I'm quite sure, in the 129 years the Olympics have been around. Well, by the time 2028 get here, that'll be 132 years since the modern Olympics have been around, because the Centennial Games was 96, so by the time 2028 get here, that'll be 132 years since the Olympic the Olympics restarted in 1896. It started back in Athens, of course, which is the birthplace of the Olympics, the ancient Olympic Games. And Athens had a chance to host it again in 2004. Wow, it's been 21 years now since 2004. Ain't that crazy? Allison Felix, that was her first Olympics. I don't think I have that picture I drew of her then, but yeah, Allison Felix, I thought she was such a phenom back then, and she of course did grow into a legendary track star, so that was awesome to see her whole career, blossom from 2004 onward. So that was awesome. Checking out Wellness with Frugal Mama. She doing her thing. Before she get ready to go, I'm gonna shout out everybody. Shouting out everyone here currently recording. So let me scroll back up as far as I can real quick, y'all. Shouting out everybody who is in here, all the Wellness Crusaders. We got Boss Lady Denise in the building. We got VOM in the building. Hashtag VOM. Celestial Rug, aka Sue. Lois Cox. Thrive and Glow with Joe. Sirius S of Virgo from Georgia. Associate Minister and Reserve Deacon Mr. Terry Jones. Praying Couples Cooking Series. Buddha of Destiny Namaste. Who was Soyini Marcano, Jess Kaplan, G2 Country Girl, and Ghetto the Country Girl, Merlina Dora, Crooked Peach. Today is Crooked Peach's birthday, y'all. Shout outs to Crooked Peach. She's 55 today. Shout outs to her on that too. Most definitely. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Crooked Peach. Happy birthday to you. Hey, that part. The mother and daughter duo. Lynn's Life Lessons. Like that name. Wake Show Otto. Just Gifted. Baloo's Clues. Sam and Colby Edits. Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner. Still scrolling, y'all. Kenneth Wilkinson. Kicking it with the Rooks. With the Rooks. Kicking it with the Rooks. Still scrolling. Still your pal Misty. Lisa J. Stocks. Coach Sherry. Creations by Miss C. Justin Mello's Music and Vlogs. Still scrolling, y'all. Still scrolling. Mrs. Queen Sunkiss in the building. Hey, ain't seen her in a minute. Mrs. Queen Sunkiss in the building. Let's see. Cammy Dog Adventures. And Barry Walking Exercise for Your Health. I'm almost to the end because I just saw my last message there. I just put Pretty Girl Gardens. And that was it. And an entrepreneurial diary, Shamika. That's everybody in the building. Shout it out. Oh dang. Oh, she just ended. I was just about to tell everybody that I shouted out everybody who was in the building. But Wellness with Frugal Mama just went off a live stream, just ended. But yeah, I shouted out everybody in the building. So Wellness with Frugal Mama TT, if you slide through, please make sure you share this out on your community tab. Let everybody know that I shouted them out on today's daily vlog. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who's in the building and some Crooked Peach. Her thing, I'm gonna do this. I do that myself also. I hopefully I remember, because I'm old. I will put this daily vlog in the community post and tag you, and I tag Crooked Peach also, since I sung her happy birthday. So most definitely shout outs to all y'all on that tip. Getting ready to check my blood sugar, y'all. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, before dinner. That's how we get down with the get down. You know what I'm saying? That was my, you know what I'm saying, when I see when if I'm ever recording this when Wellness with Frugal Mama is live, you know what I'm saying, I always like to shout out everybody in her Stretch Nation, because, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate them for showing her love and, being in her, live stream when they up in there. And, you know what I'm saying, because Wellness with Frugal Mama is a member of the live chat crew over here. You know what I'm saying, she's a mainstay over here. You know what I'm saying, a beloved citizen of the GOAT Nation over here. So most definitely appreciate her and all that she is, you know what I'm saying, contributed over here on this side here. So You know, whenever I'm recording, when she's live, you know what I'm saying, I love to shout out her peoples and shout her out because, you know, she's awesome. TT is awesome. Shout outs to TT. You know, she got the same last name as my character Jelly, so, you know what I'm saying, most definitely. For those that don't know, I'm a comic book creator. I'm the creator of the series Jelly Bean Dream. You can get 3 of my current books that I have right now digitally sent to your email for only $21 via Cash App. So, you know what I'm saying, y'all like to do that there, go on do that there. Do that there, go on do that there. You dig that part. Alright, y'all, I'm about to stick my finger. I'm about to stick my finger. Do it down here because I ain't trying to show y'all no blood because some of y'all might be queasy. Some of y'all might be a little queasy. You dig? So there we go. Alright. Did that there. Alright. It is right now currently 7:37 in the morning. It is currently 7:37 in the morning, and here we go. Getting that there. I already passed the halfway point. Yeah, I have. I'm almost at the end of this book, y'all. I didn't even realize that. When did I start this book? I started this book October 7th. Dang, it's been that long since I started this book. I started this book October 7th. Okay, last year. Okay, I didn't even realize it's been that long already. So these books usually contain about 6 months worth of my logging. So it's all, it's practically almost at the end. I gotta find where I put my other books at so I can get ready to, you know, get my new book prepped and ready. I need to find where I put them. What is this? Oh yeah. Those are good books right there. Those are Memphis books that I got. Shout out to the creator of Memphis, Matt Bowers. I reviewed those on my podcast series, Indie Comics Review. I reviewed them there, so most definitely. But yeah, we just got through doing that. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the shout out. Hey, shout out. Hey. It's time for the shout outs, baby. That part. Alright, let's get with it, baby. Alright. Oh yeah, and shout outs once again to Wellness with Frugal Mama. She is almost at 4K, y'all. She's currently at 3.99K subscribers. You know what I'm saying? If you have not subscribed to Wellness with Frugal Mama, please most definitely go do that there. You know what I'm saying? So she can get that 4K, baby. She can get that 4K. That is such a milestone. I can't wait to reach that myself. Right now, I am currently at 3479. I have currently 3,479 citizens of the GOAT Nation on YouTube, baby. Yo, once we hit 5K, y'all, here on YouTube, I will be doing a free art party. Just like I did when we did the remonetization party, just like I did when we hit 1K here, just like I did when we hit 500 here. I will be doing a free art party for my citizens. So, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all spread the word. You know what I'm saying, if you want to get you some dope art, go on do that there. So far so good. Let's see the live for yesterday. Oh yeah, I gotta fix that I had some copyright in yesterday's live stream, live in 2025, day 99. I gotta look at that and see what's happening with that so I can go ahead and get that straightened out. You feel me? Of course, I will be live later on today at 2 p.m. We'll be live later on today at 2 p.m. Okay, so yesterday's daily vlog, or daily live stream, live in 2025, day 99. Nobody in the regular comment sections. Once again, y'all, make sure you please comment in the regular comment section just in case anything ever happens with the live chat. So, please most definitely do that. All right, y'all. So here we go. We're getting ready to see who was here for the live chat. Who was here in the live chat? We had Valentine Aviles Jr. was in the building. VAJ in the building. Estrella Garcia was in the building. Junad 2005 Productions was in the building. Johnny Quest Gaming, yesterday's birthday boy, was in the building. Let's see who else was in the building. Got that Technodrome, man. Yeah, that one talking about. Who else was in the building? We had also Dolores was in the house. Shout out to Dolores in the building. Hold on for a sec. We had Flexify 2 in the building. Shout out to Flexify 2 for sliding through. We had the queen herself, the queen champion, Luciana Success in the building. Shout out to Luciana Success being in the building. Yes, on yesterday's live. We also had who else was in the building? We had Kayla Swam Lunge in the building. Shout outs to Kayla for sliding through. Appreciate her most definitely for coming through. Who else was in the building? Wait. Oh, I don't. Wait, did Sinners come out yet? I need to know if Sinners came out. I need to know if Sinners came out yet or not. That's what I need to know. Let me check real quick. When does it come out? Oh, it come out next week. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That come out next week. All right, cool. Yeah, because I definitely want to see that. I definitely want to see that. Sinners, definitely want to see that. Oh yeah, Bianca Belair's birthday was yesterday as well. Shout out to Bianca Belair, who turned 36 yesterday. Same age as well, the age my niece will be later on this year. Let's see. Man, time is flying, man. Time is flying. One, I just 36. Jeez. Life's magical journey, once again, to explain to y'all, because today is day 10 of ASKformations. For those who saw ASKformations in the title, and this month is ASKformations April, and to explain best from Life's magical journey, as she said yesterday in yesterday's live, ASKformations are a tool you can use to manifest specific things. You simply ask why it is so, and it has to manifest. You feel me? That's what it is right there. That's what it is right there. Straight up like that. And also tonight, episode 6 of the Love Yourself podcast will be going on. Life's Magical Journey will be talking about healing your inner child. So check that out tonight. Episode 6 of the Love Yourself podcast on Life's Magical Journeys channel. Most definitely. Shout outs to Life's Magical Journey, who also does so many amazing things, for, the GOAT Nation. You dig? Most definitely, appreciate you. And that is there. And Aiden Logos was in the building as well. So shout outs to all of y'all who was here for the live stream yesterday. Everybody who was here for the live stream. And now let's see. Shorts. Did we drop any shorts yesterday? Everything running slow right now. I don't know what's there. Shorts. Did we drop any shorts? Oh yeah, I did quickly short advertising the other video that I dropped yesterday. We have in the building. Okay, we got Latanya Porter. Latanya Porter said, "Hey, bro, what's happening, sis? What's up?" Redbird, you feel me? She said, "Good evening, Slim Jim Longfoot and GOAT Nation. Make it do what it do and does what it does. I'm heading over right now." Bird call. Hey, that part. Brandon of Palm Beach said, "Check your remix and sharing options. I can only copy the link." Okay, check your remix and sharing options. Okay, cool. I gotta check that out. Thank you on that, Brandon of Palm Beach. Let's see. Is he talking about the remix? So he's talking about for the short, this short that I did. Might be talking about for the short right here. That might be what he's talking about. And he said I'll throw up a post for you, so I appreciate that. He said there's usually a post button I can put a. Okay, so I'm not I have to look and see what Brandon of Palm Beach was talking about. But shout out to Brandon of Palm Beach for leaving a comment. He currently has 230 subscribers. His channel, his description reads as such: I'm a passionate cook and love to learn and teach. Thank you. And his channel's been around since October 27th, 2009. That's when he started his channel. Currently has 42,834 views. He did a live stream yesterday, and his most recent video was President Trump driving by to Mar-a-Lago on April 4th, 2025. So yeah, he just recently did a short yesterday, excuse me, not short, but a live stream yesterday as well. Shout out to Brandon of Palm Beach being in the building. And let's see, yeah, that was the short that got dropped. And now the video, wait, oh yeah, I dropped but nobody commented on the who would win between George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. But yesterday I dropped 2 videos. I did the video, I made 2 songs with Suno AI. I hope y'all definitely go check that out right there. That was a pretty fun video to make, you know what I'm saying, and do. Let's see, in the comment sections, y'all, we got in the comments, we got Redbird82 said, you are so talented, I love both songs, don't forget about us little people once you become, once you meant to say become famous, all I want is my bird call from you. Hey, you got it all day every day, Redbird. That part. Shout out to Redbird. Think Different TV in the building said hashtag GOAT Nation. Shout out to Think Different TV Network. Currently at 2K subscribers. She done hit that 2K, baby. Shout out to Lashia, man. She is doing her thing. And if y'all haven't checked out her game show series, Think Different TV's Play or Pass, most definitely go check that out. I've been on some episodes myself, and you can be on episodes as well if you like to be on a game show here on YouTube. So what you waiting on? Go ahead and hit her up and find out how you can do your thing on there. You feel me? So most definitely shout outs to her on that tip. And she also said, this is so dope. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Miss Chrissy to you. Chrissy at the top. Chrissy at the top. Chrissy at the top. Chrissy at the top. In the building, she said, love it, a mixture of country and hip hop. Hey, I know, right? That part. Eat to Live Strong in the building. Eat, who was a member of the 1408 before I became demonetized. She said ATL in the house. That part. Shout out to Eat, who currently has 2.3K subscribers. Her most recent video was a month ago. She did a video a month ago. New quick broccoli cheddar soup, Panera bread, semi copycat. I gotta check that one out. I was halfway into it. I see the red bar at the bottom. Has she done any lives lately? No, she haven't done a live lately. But Eat to Live Strong, aka Shelly, man, she is freaking awesome, man. That's my people right there, my GA people. You feel me? So most definitely, go check her out. Check out her channel. Johnny Quest Gaming, yesterday's birthday boy. He said, dope, bro. Hey, appreciate it, son. Appreciate it. Rebel with a Mission said, go Anthem. That part. That's my Nixie right there, man. Shanice Peters, aka Rebel with a Mission. I just followed her this morning actually, because I didn't even know she had a YouTube channel. We met years ago on a broadcasting app. Can't remember which one. He was either Eagle Live or Live Up. It was one of them anyway. But her description reads as such: explore this wacky world with me, personal philosophies, gym motivation, weekend escapades, activities galore. As a lover of life, I'm here for it all. She meant to say life. A lover of life, I'm here for it all. Remember to love life, besties. That part. Channel's been around since November 28th, 2019. That was probably like around the time we met, because dang, time is flying, bro. That's 6 years ago. Yeah, because I think we met like about 2018, 2019. We met before the pandemic. So, and the pandemic, that's been 5 years now. So, yeah, we met like around 2018, 2019, somewhere around there. Dang, time, man, time. She currently has 5,991 views. Man, 2020 is 5 years ago. What the crap? Crazy. But yeah. Her most recent video, she just dropped one. She dropped a video 5 months ago, The Subtle Art of Believing in Yourself from Experience. I hope she does some more stuff on YouTube. Wait, she got a short here, so this short might be recent. Let me see if this short is recent. This short might be a recent short. Oh, this short is more recent than the videos. Her most recent short was January 29th of this year. So most definitely I'm going to get back. I'm going to check out her shorts and get on those. You know, start checking them out, because I literally just subscribed to her this morning. I'm her 89th subscriber, and she's at 89 right now. So shout outs to Nixie in the building, you know what I'm saying, sliding through most definitely. Said Gold Anthem, you dig. Redbird 82 also said, I'm here at Slim Jim Longfoot. Hey, dancing with it. Latanya Porter said, go bro. Hey, appreciate it, sis, appreciate it. Bipolar Barbie in the building. Bipolar Barbie 311, aka, you know, Miss Bell. She said, somewhere between rap and country, this go hard. I know, right? It went hard in the paint. Bipolar Barbie, y'all, currently has 18 subscribers. That is LWBPF. You know what I'm saying? She just did her first video introduction 4 weeks ago. Her channel reads as such: Living with Bipolar Foundation is the brainchild of the original Bipolar Barbie, aka Miss Bell, based in Atlanta, Georgia. The foundation focuses on awareness for those in denial, uninformed, or needing guidance with this detrimental, life-altering mental illness. Her channel's been around since March 17th, 2014. She currently has 35 views, and we're gonna get them views up, baby. We're gonna get them views up and make it shake over there. We're gonna make it shake over there. Believe that. We're gonna believe that. We're gonna make it shake over there. And so let's see, I believe, yeah, that's all the comments there. And here we go. Appreciate all y'all for them comments. Let's see, in the live chat, what we got in the live chat? We had Struggle Garcia was in the live chat. Brandon of Palm Beach was in the live chat. Junad 2005 Productions was in the building. Eat to Live Strong Plus More was in the building. And that was everybody. That was everybody in the building. I appreciate y'all, most amazing people being up in here. And you know what I'm saying, on that tip there. And now, last but not least, yesterday's daily vlog, day 1863. Day 1863, y'all. Here we go. Latanya Porter said, happy birthday, big boy. And hey, bro, what's happening, sis? What's happening? You dig? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yesterday was my bro's birthday, Johnny Quest Gaming. And let's see, here we go in the live chat replay. We have, who was in the building? We had Struggle Garcia was in the building. Junad 2005 Productions was in the building. Michael was in the building. Wellness with Frugal Mama was in the house. And that was it. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you for all being in the building. Meantime, between time, we getting ready to go, because I know this thing done ran over, because I'm looking at the time on the clock. It's over 30 minutes long. So I hope y'all enjoyed this right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get back to creating. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will see me later on today for the 100th live stream of the year. The 100th consecutive live stream of the year. Day 100 is today. And go get y'all Jelly Bean Dream books, or tell somebody about it. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm gonna promote my stuff, because who else gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? Hey, nobody else gonna promote your stuff unless you tell them to, or pay them to, want them to. But in the meantime, I'm gonna promote me, because you got to. You got to manifest greatness. You got to maintain greatness. You got to motivate others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, and on that financial level. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. Video, playlist, watch them all, alright? One love.